Welcome back, everybody. Today is Wednesday, February 12th. And before I begin, I just want to show you what I was talking about yesterday. So, yesterday I had to leave early because of my cats. And this one with that red bandana, I know it's a little fuzzy. In the basement here, like I told you, I'm in a basement that is unfinished. It's not like the best lighting ever. I probably should change or add some more lighting, but uh, that's why the camera looks kind of fuzzy. But down here, the girl with the red bandana, that'd be Lily. She is trying to get to this place, which is my HVAC system and my water heater. And this is what I'm telling you. She, no matter how high I build this wall, she finds like a weakness in it. And she got up and then went behind it yesterday. So that was that sound was that I heard. Maybe you didn't hear it, but that's what happened. So I had a wall built before this guy came to do some maintenance on it, and I can't rebuild it back. But I realized I'm an idiot. I could have just what I need to do is basically open up the boxes, right, so that there's no flaps closed, tape another box to it and just surround this unit, right? Just tape it together. That way she can't jump on top of it and she can't get to the actual wire, which she's trying to bite, which would electrocute her, which would not be a very good day for me. So that's what I was doing yesterday. Okay, now over here, what we got for new Sweetheart Graham and goodie bag. Wow, that looks really nice. So we got this whole Halloween theme going on. Pretty cool. Just moving back over here to the new features if you just actually want to see it. We got all this wonderful NC stuff if you're into that. And NC News, Art Gallery. Oh, user lookup of the week. What we got? Hmm. Can load. Let's see. Alexa Tina. Oh wow. Wow, it's clean. I like it. I like this one. Just first impressions. Looks really nice. And I wonder what that background is. The background almost looks to me, and I don't know if that's what you're going for. Like over here to the right, looks like there's a diamond pattern happening here, but over the left looks like crinkled paper. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's nice texture. It's pleasant to look at. It does look like crinkle. It's weird that the left side kind of looks like that, and the right side looks more patterny. Not really sure if that's what you were going for, but in the end, I still like it. I like it a lot. That's that's straightforward, easy. Okay, anything else? No, that is it. Moving on with my life. Today I finished the misprint mucus stamp, and I get to see about the whole non-skipping of different quest items. And then let me just open this thing. Oh boy. See what we got. So today should be Neopies. What we got here? New best new plot component. Oh god. Let's see. Landerbots is pretty fun. Cozy campfire, tea time with Tabby. I think that's the no for me because of what happened with all that. New Battledome opponents. I'm pretty sure people were happy that got a little boring. Void Essence collection. I would have hated that if a Jelly Neo didn't exist or people didn't post the links every day. That would have sucked. Volunteer Center. Did I like that? It made sense to me. I'm gonna go with Volunteer Center. Yeah, it was. Hmm. I like the volunteer center. I hated the fact that you had to go like it was every 6 hours, and people attempted to do 4 times a day. Not to say that they shouldn't. I'm just saying for myself, I thought that was nearly impossible and kind of a waste. It should have been maybe like every 8 hours, 9 hours, something. That it just wasn't forcing you to come back in, and then people getting ahead in points because of that. So I guess Battledome actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go Battledome. There we go. Okay. It was annoying, but you got prizes for it. Zombie Minchi Morphing Potion and a Lutari Transmorphication Potion. This is nuts. Actually nuts. Alright, what do we got? What was the category? Go all the way to the bottom. I wish they would put the new category at the top. So I wanted to scroll all the way down. Can you imagine tomorrow just scrolling all the way down? Yep. NC Mall 17th Void Birthday Mystery Capsule. That just looked the coolest out of all of them. Which one? Your vote. Here, vote. What I vote for? Best Advent comic. Oh, people love people love a good romance. That's what it. I do love going to a wedding. It's been a while since I've been to a wedding. I got the last one. I got very. I didn't get sick, but I drank too much. I will leave it at that. That's what ended up happening. Not one of my. It was fun. It was so much fun, and it wasn't bad. I didn't drive, so everything was grand with that. But of course, if you drink, don't drive. Oh, I get to do it twice. That's right. Twice the fun. 500 and 500. All right. I'm rich. They're just tossing Neo points at me. It's a perk of being a premium member, right? Just not rich. I'm glad I didn't get the sickness. It's kind of funny because normally I would just click away. If you watch my old videos, oh dang, I got burned. I would just click away. I wouldn't even bother looking at what came up on the screen, like with the wheel. I would just close it right away. But now I have to actually stay because you have to spin it twice. Or you don't have to spin it twice, I guess. It's your choice if you spin it twice. Villager, course complete, and Faerieland Employment Agency. Let's see what we get here today. Whew. But man, I'm tired. I'm trying this whole thing with what do I call it? Moving with purpose. It almost looks like I missed uh an employment restock, which is impossible. I guess it's possible. Because I don't remember seeing this Mohawk Card King outfit. Oh baby. Hit refresh. I think I've worn down the key. Not worn down, but my keyboard. Ooh, I see a silver. It's too early to take on a silver. More appeared, more appeared. Okay, whatever. I'm not doing a silver. But I've worn down the space, like where the letter just kind of where the paint or whatever they use on these keyboards, the paint on the S key is gone. The space is starting to wear, and the F5 key is quite on its way to that point. Show Q. I don't think I have any more of these. Definitely not the show. I got one. If I don't have this one, I'm not gonna bother. Oh, okay, it's a cancel. All right. Checked my gift, sir. Thank you. Wheel. Yeah, I'm picking today. Yeah, so my 2025, I figured out my goal. Move with purpose. Right? I waste too much time doing things, right? Like, or I can multitask while I'm doing my certain things, right? So if I want to stop and watch a show, I can be doing some of this stuff or on my other games, or like if I want to watch something, I can throw it on the treadmill and walk and do that all at the same time. Because there's so many times, right, like where people will just I know myself, right? I'll just sit there in the bathroom and I'll have something on, and then not realize that 20 minutes has gone by. So I have to really tell myself that, you know what, I'm gonna make efficient use of my time. That's the whole goal for 2025. Like actually think about when I waste time. All right. Like saying all that, I should be like, well, you shouldn't even be playing Neopets, buddy. Yeah, I mean that's actually true. Because I think about this and I'm like, when I make these videos and do these just do this in general, that's like an hour of my life that's gone by. And I can't walk on the treadmill while making this video. That's impossible. All right, let's open the door. Let's go through that door with purpose. Get attacked by a snake. Do anybody out there, do you always call everything that you see on Neopets the Neopets name? Right? Like let's see. What I mean is, what was this? Right here, like here's a uni, but you might call it a horse, or you might see this bunny and call it a bunny, and that wharf as a dog. Just do you call it by the Neopet name? Let me zoom in. Do you call it the Neopet name, or do you just say like the real life name? I mean, there's some stuff that I mean, mood ticks is mood ticks. I mean, I guess I could call it a tick, but I'm not. I guess I'm not calling it tick. I think there's just some that's just easy to call the real life name versus the Neopet version. Let's see. TNPT. Sounds good. Who doesn't want to get some tea? Fresh? Anything here? I like when you get banned after just hitting it one time. That's always great. 10 to 10. Wow. Okay. Well, money back is money back. 10 to 10. Bob may have well just skipped. No, I think it's worth a shot because you never know. 10, 16, 4, 8, 16, 4, 8, 16, 8, 2. It's a very safe day today. I did this already. This way wins. I get my check kitchen share. Yes. Did this already. This. No marrow. Do you like it was my family enjoys watermelon with no seeds. I remember the one time my cousin came over for 4th of July. He was so proud. He's like, "Look, I got this watermelon. You're all gonna love it." They said it was the best one there. He went to a farmer's market and they recommended it to him. He came and it had seeds in it. And everybody everybody was like, "Why'd you bring a watermelon with seeds in it? Nobody wants that because you have to spit it out." I know some people love watermelons with seeds. It tastes better. You get to spin it. You get to spit it. You get to have some fun with it. But my parents, my parents, his parents, everybody's parents. They were not happy with that. They're like, "We are not eating this watermelon." He had to take the watermelon home. It's very sad. Very sad. But it's funny because we like cherries and we're cool with that. I think they treated him harshly. It was like he committed some kind of crime. He just wanted to bring a watermelon. And my parents, I don't know if anybody else does this or have seen it, but my parents eat watermelon with salt. Yeah, if you haven't tried that, it actually tastes pretty good. Like watermelon alone tastes good itself. It's something about adding the salt enhances like the sweetness of it. It's kind of crazy, but it yeah. You just got to try it out. I've actually the one thing I learned about cooking is it is amazing to me how much sugar is in recipes. Like you don't even know it that sugar is even there in there. And I remember my mom making me food, and I'm like, or she was showing me, and she's like, "You just add a little sugar in here," and I'm like, "What?" I didn't. I would have never guessed she even put sugar in it, but that's what does it. It's like the same thing, like what I meant by the salt. The salt in a way helps it out, and you're not gonna know until you actually try it yourself, but it's amazing to me what is in recipes that you didn't think. Where is this angry, oh, there it is. Stuck. I kind of want to get whatever. I was trying to get it where I don't hit anything. Oh, fairy quest ends in 2 days, so I got a shot wizard. Yes, I do. All right, let me do this. See what we got. Hmm. I got some defense quests today. The complete nail care guide. I need one of those. I don't know about you all, but if you've ever cut your toenail wrong, it is the worst experience ever. And I didn't even know that. No one's ever taught me, right? Like you'll know the first time you've ever messed it up because you get like a hangnail on the side or an ingrown nail, and it is the worst thing ever. Yeah, I never knew that you had to cut your nail in like a square form in on your foot or rectangle form. And I'm like, that is some crazy stuff. I'm like, when did this happen? And how come all my life it just worked out for me? Yeah, it was no good. I just had one recently. That's why I'm even talking about it. It wasn't an actual ingrown nail. It was a nail. It was one of those ones where I cut it, but not all the way to the end. So then I pulled the nail and a little strip went down the side and it just hurt my foot so bad. It just sucked. All right, over we go. Little Beaver's defense has increased. I don't even know what my status is anymore. What am I? Training school. That is outside of him being really angry at me. Where do I go to see this? I think I click on them, right? Yeah, click on them. I'm at 1063, 820, 822, which is actually surprising me because my strength was way ahead of my defense, but now it's overtaking it. Pretty nice. And then move 247 again. Doesn't seem like it matters, but one day maybe it will. Okay, that's it for that. Then I'm almost at the Faerieland employment. I should have my quest log done. Let me claim this sucker. Then I can throw the stamp in there. I know people were talking about the whole quest log can't skip. It's interesting that they did that. So we'll see what happens tomorrow when I get mine. I'll see, but oh, give my stamp. 15 pounds. Claim. Oh wait, you have to hit refresh. That's right. Because you can't just claim it straight up. Wow, look at that guy. And before it gets stolen, quick stock and gallery. There we go. Might as well put some of this away so I'm not carrying too much. Great. All right, good. I don't think I've ever had it happen where I accidentally threw something away. You know how people go, "Oh my god, I discarded some items using quick stock." I've never had that happen. I kind of want to see what happens if I do. I have a feeling, right? There should be a warning that pops up on the screen. Is that truly how it works? I'll try that after this. But this is the time. Ugh, I'm tired. I'll tell you, I've been working out until 10:30, and I don't mean to do that. It's just how it worked out last night. So I got woken up at 5 in the morning, a little slower. All right, hold on. Oh, is this it? Hmm, that's a little sad. Nothing. I feel like, yeah, just some days it's just like there's nothing for me. Don't give me anything good. All right, let's see. Inventory, food club, got to do that. This one's gone. Fairyland, heal me. Quest log did, and that is everything. Wow. All right, let's see. Unity quest. Anybody need help? 4 minutes ago. Oh, there's definitely someone in need. Large mango melon smoothie. Oh, dang it. I can't. How did I do that? How did I do this? There we go. I really wish they would paste it down there. I've said that before, but you can see my struggles. There's a lot of struggling to be had there. Copy link. There you are. Have a great day. There you go. Cool. And that should be it for that one. Be aboard. General discussion. What do we got? What are some acceptable coffee flavors? That is not even a question. Right? There's like a million. Unless you're saying that so it doesn't drive the barista crazy. Like, what are y'all's faves? I really hate the fruit pastry flavored coffees because I feel like they always try a little too hard. But I like stuff like cinnamon dolce or maple sugar. I had a friend that worked at Starbucks. She loved that place. She worked there for like 6 years or something like that. And it was during high school and college, right? She'd be working at this place, but she was like, "Come on in. I'm gonna make you something." I'm like, "I hate coffee." And I come in, and week after week, and I would come in there. She would try to make me something even better, like sugary, whatever. She's like, I'm gonna add so much stuff in here. You're not gonna taste the bitterness at all. I'm one of those people that don't like bitter. That's why I said before I like drinking hot chocolate. If I had to choose something, if I had to go there and actually buy something, I did hot chocolate. But she gave me the thing with like so much cream and sugar. Week after week, they tried something new. Just did not like it. I love the smell of coffee. Do not like the taste of it. Just not where I'm at. But one day I will, because they say your taste buds change over time, right? Like that happens to everybody. Like as a kid, you like sugary stuff. As an adult, you tend to like more bitter things over time. Not yet. I do not. Had a migraine all night. I've only had a migraine once. It's the worst thing ever if you've ever had it. Oh, what's for breakfast? I did not eat yet. Normally when I do these videos, I don't actually eat breakfast, so I'm actually really hungry. I'm hungry, so let's talk about food. Yeah. I actually don't really eat breakfast. I make dinner foods at breakfast time because my mom gets up at like 2 a.m. Anyway, today it's spaghetti. Oh no, no one else wrote anything. Darn it. But yeah, I know a lot of people that skip breakfast. Is breakfast the important part of the day or meal of the day? I don't know. People go back and forth all the time on there. Like sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. Now there's this intermittent fasting thing and all. I don't know. Is the site chugging or is it me? I heard people are having trouble getting into it yesterday. What else? Remember the thing with Sharpie and the flash on your phone camera? Don't know what that means, and I'm not gonna take time. I want one more thing. Do you ever forget that you have a nut allergy? That sounds awful. I really need to keep an EpiPen at the office. I remember, did you ever watch Pulp Fiction where they're trying to hit that lady with the needle? I like, oh my god, that is crazy. And ever since then, I imagine that's what you do with an EpiPen. But I've heard that's not what you actually do with an EpiPen. And I always say that because my wife is allergic to many things. And even though she's allergic to many things, she will still eat the many things that she's allergic to. And when people are around, I go, hey, everybody, look, she is willingly choosing to eat that. And I told her to stop. That way, no one thinks I tried to attempt to do anything to my wife. Okay, so, but one day I really need to learn how to do the EpiPen because in case she does something like that and really needs to use that, that I'm actually able to help it. Because I can't imagine like attempting to Google that or YouTube that when I really need to. I don't know how many seconds you have. Maybe you got like an hour. Maybe I do have time, but I'm not really sure how long you have to apply that. I guess it depends on how severe the allergy is. Oh, I had brunch with some friends recently. My BFF has a nut allergy, and I wasn't sure if my creamer was oat or almond. And yeah, huh, I have a nut allergy. Scary. That is scary. That definitely is pretty scary. But that's the way life goes. Unfortunately for us, you just have to remember if it's going to kill you or not. That's very important. But I know sometimes you don't even know, right? Like there's nut stuff and food and you just don't realize it, right? Like what I meant about sugar earlier. You don't know it until you put it in your mouth. My wife's actually allergic to chocolate. Like, yeah, actual chocolates. Which is it is oh, by the way, I had to buy her I didn't buy her a birthday gift yet. I think I'm gonna buy her some board games because she is anti board game, but recently when we were there at New Year's, her family broke out some board games and she played it. So I think that this is the time I'm going to capitalize on this whole potential. She likes to play board games. So, I mean, I'll bring out the classics like Shoots and Ladders or whatever. I'll get that where it's just all straight up luck, but that might just actually annoy. But who really knows? Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Bye.